Hey Scorpios, it's Laurie. I'm here to do your weekly love reading. I'm going to do things a little differently. Let's go ahead and roll the zodiac die. You may be dealing with Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Aquarius, Virgo, or Scorpio. All right, what I'm going to do is this deck is for you, your energy in the past towards your person. And I have pre-shuffled it, so I'm not going to do a whole bunch of shuffling here. So this will be, top row will be your feelings towards your person in the past. Okay. And the second row is your current feelings towards your person. And the bottom row is what you feel will be the outcome. Okay. So that's your energy. Those are your cards. Let's do your persons over here. Like I said, I have pre-shuffled all these decks. I just don't want to waste your time shuffling a lot. But I do want you to see that I am shuffling, okay? So nothing's preset. All right, so your person's past feelings towards this relationship, their current feelings, and how they see this moving in the future, okay? This deck I will use to get your mutual feelings, okay? What was happening between the two of you. And we will do that for the past, the current energy between the two of you, and what the future energy will be. Okay, so you, my Scorpios, are feeling the Seven of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Wow, this is a lot of swords here. Okay. I just did this reading, and then afterwards I just felt like I had to restart it. So I had to do a new one. And it's funny because this similar energy is coming up, different cards, completely different cards, same message. You feel like something is going on. Okay, you've taken a step back, you've really reset, but you still feel like something sneaky is happening here. Okay, you have such a strong intuition about it. You just don't want to take the blinders off because you don't want this relationship to end. You want it to heal. You want to just step back from it and let everybody, both of you, just heal from it. Okay, I'm hearing a strong sense of forgiveness, but this is just too much. I mean, too much. You just feel like you're being lied to. You're being deceived. Let's see what your person in the past thought about this relationship. Two of Wands on the bottom, Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so they felt a lack of communication. Okay. And they felt like there were no options and that they had to move towards you. That they had to choose you. And what I'm hearing is pregnancy. They didn't have a choice. You didn't leave them any choice. They had to stay with you. That's harsh. But they also feel like there's no communication, no clear communication here. Okay? They would almost prefer harsh communication from you, hurtful, painful, as long as it's the honest truth. And I'm hearing that from your person's perspective, that's not what they're receiving from you. Even though there's all these swords, there's no communication on your part. I can see that. And this is not an accusation. I'm judgment-free zone here. We're humans. We all do these things, okay? So what I'm seeing here is keeping the blinders on. You've got a decision to make. You're not willing to make it, okay? Talking about it might help you to decide. You decide you'd rather just sit on it, not move, rest, okay? And if the sneakiness persists, well, then, we'll worry about that in the future. But your person is like, I really can't communicate with Scorpio, okay? And I've given up all of my options for Scorpio. And here I am, okay? I'm at a crossroads again. But I've made up my mind. Okay, you put me in a crossroads, and I feel that I have to go with you. Had to go with you. So there was the past energy. Let's go ahead and see what the two of you, how it turned out between the two of you. The Emperor, the Moon, and the Star. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that your person started to feel like things were coming together very well. You felt like healing was starting to happen, but there's still some secret between the two of you. Something, I'm telling you, it's like the white dragon in the room. You're not talking about it, okay? And your person feels like they can't broach the subject. You, Scorpio, are the ones that have to bring it up. That's what I'm hearing from this side, okay? So your current energy is the Lovers, the King of Wands, and the Wheel. So you're feeling like very passionate. You're feeling like lucky, okay? You're feeling like you're harmonious, like things have turned around. They're finally moving in the right direction, and you two are connected again. That's where you're at currently, okay? So even though there's this white dragon in the room somewhere, we're letting it go. We're trying to move forward. We're letting the wheel take us in a different direction. And igniting the power again, okay? Or passion, igniting the passion between two people. And this may never have been an issue. I'm hearing that. Passion may never have been an issue with you two. Communication could very well be. Okay, let's see what your person's feelings are towards you currently. The Star, look at this. I got to tell you, this came out in the last reading in two spots, okay? Actually, it was over here on your side and in the middle. And look, we have it in the middle, and now we have it on your person's side. And then we have Justice in reverse, and we have the Five of Wands, which this came out too, okay? Your person is saying that they really want to heal from this. They really want to move forward. They have hope for the future. And I am getting a strong sense that there is a child here. There is a child involved, either unborn or a very young child. But there is a child involved in most of your situations here, okay? However, your person is feeling like there is just no justice to the situation. It's always arguments, always conflict, even though they want to heal. Okay, that's the current energy. That's their current energy, which is funny. I'm going to actually say that this may be you over here because it almost feels like the roles got flipped. Okay, let's see what the, oh my gosh, same card, different deck. Okay, in the same position though. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So on this side, I'm hearing that somebody wants to offer their love. Okay, they've got a cup of love that they want to offer. This is a knight. Knights make offers. Okay, on this side, they're up in their head. I'm going to keep this as you and them, okay? So you're ready to offer a cup of love. You're still feeling this passion and everything else, okay? And both of you want to renew the past. You want to heal the past is what I'm hearing. However, this person's all up in their head saying, I don't see how we're going to do this. I don't see how we're going to get through these situations, okay? All they're talking about here is the passion side of things. We're not dealing with the white dragon in the room still. And that's why they're all up in their head, okay? Feeling really stressed. Really striving, though, to get clarity, okay? Let's see what your final energy is towards this relationship, okay? We've got the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Coins, and the Five of Swords. Okay. So basically you are feeling, you're still willing to offer your cup of love, but you're keeping it more to yourself now. Okay, you're reassessing your life, where you want to go, and the Five of Swords, wow. Jeez. Not good energy, okay? I wished it was the 4 or the 6, you know. You're in that in-between stage between healing and resting and recuperating and moving on to a better place. You're kind of in a stuck place right now. But these are swords, and at least there's one that's being held upright, saying, I still am willing to communicate. Let's see what your person's energy is here. Emperor, Judgment in reverse, and the 10 of Wands. Okay, so they're feeling confident in their element. You could be dealing with an Aries or another fire sign, but I think that they're feeling very confident in who they are, where they stand in life. They feel like the judgment's over with, they're done, and they're ready to put the burdens down, okay? They're just ready to walk away from this, start fresh somewhere else. That could be the future energy if you continue on the path that you're on, okay? Now, this is the final outcome here, is how you both will deal with each other. Your final outcome here, okay? So, we've got, jeez, 8 of Pentacles. You've both given it a good, honest try here. However, there is going to be heartbreak out of the blue. Okay, there is going to be a tower moment, and somebody is going to break somebody's heart. Somebody's going to walk away from this situation. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. It does look like the two of you have a lot of feelings towards each other. However, one person has all passion, and the other person wants more connection, more communication, okay? And until those two things come together, the relationship's just not going to go very far. All right, I've got the romance angel cards here. Let's see what they want to tell you, okay? What do they want to say from your side? Or I'm going to say this side and this side at this point, okay? Because I really do feel like the roles are reversed here, and that this is Scorpio's energy and this is your person. However, I really don't know, okay? All right, so this side, what have we got here? Forgiving and learning, okay? Playfulness, oh yeah, right over the Lovers and the King of Wands. True love down here. And release your ex. Okay, so somebody on this side that's what the white elephant in the room could be. You have a child by an ex, and this is creating issues, okay? Let's see what's going on over here. Let me shuffle a little bit more. I do feel that you guys love each other. It's just not. You got to talk about this white dragon that's in the middle of the room here. All right, what have we got here? Soulmate. They really do view you as their soulmate. They want to marry you, okay? They need you to express your love, not your passion. Your love, your, okay, I'm hearing step it up, okay? This is not a one-night fling, even though we've been together for a long time, okay? We've got a history. We've got a past together. One more card. Unrequited love. Yeah, they don't feel like you return the same emotions to them that they do to you, or vice versa. Take that as it resonates, please. Okay? And like I said, I'm not judging anybody. This is just the message. That's all it is, just the message. All right, so let's get some romance. Let's get some angel answer oracle cards here. So we'll see what the angels want to say yes or no towards you, towards your questions. If you don't have any questions at this point, go ahead and stop the video. You can start it back up when you have your questions ready. Otherwise, while I'm shuffling, I'm going to ask that you all like this video if it's resonating. Drop a comment. Claim it if it's yours. If you understand what's happening here, that'd be fantastic. And I would invite you to subscribe to the channel and become part of the Scorpio community or the overall Your Empress Energy community. We'd love to have you. All right, I've got your first answer here. Okay, abundance. There is abundance in the past. There has been abundance in the past. Yeah, look at this. Communicate clearly. That's what the biggest issue here is. Okay, a real need to be honest. I'm surprised that didn't come out in these cards. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. If it says heart-to-heart conversations, attraction. Give your relationship a chance. Stay optimistic. Okay, yeah, all right. So you got to communicate. You're going to have to clearly communicate how you feel, what you want. And the situation will improve if you give it an opportunity to. Okay? So even though this is your future energy, if you give it a chance, work on this. Whoever this is, whether this is you, Scorpio, or your person, if they can work on this part here and forgiving and moving forward without bringing the baggage into the relationship, because that's what I'm hearing and seeing, is that they're bringing that in and keeping their heart closed off, okay? And that's harsh. That's harsh. Who wants to be in a relationship when somebody else's heart is closed off to them? All right, my collective, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, you know what to do. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.